Good evening, everyone. We will begin the evening service of the Miroku Association headquarters, expressing our gratitude to God and Meishu-sama for the permission and protection granted us while participating today in God's divine plan of constructing a paradise on this earth. Let us pray together the Amatsu-Norito, the prayer of heaven, followed by the Miroku Prayer. Please stand. Amahara ni kanzumarimasu. Kamuro gi kamuro mino mikoto mochite. Tsumemi yo ya kamu izanagi no mikoto. Tsukushi no himu kano tachi hanano. Odo no ahagi harani. Misogi harai tamo toki ni narimaseru. Arai dono o kami tachi, moro moro no magagoto tsumi kegare o. Arai tamae kiyome tamae tomao sukoto no yoshio. Amatsu kami kunitsu kami yao yorozu no kami tachi tomoni. Ame no fuchi koma no mimi furi tatete. Kikoshi meseto kashi komi momaosu. Miroku o mikami mamori tamae saki hai tamae. Miroku o mikami mamori tamae saki hai tamae. Oshie mi oya nushi no kami mamori tamae saki hai tamae. Oshie mi oya nushi no kami mamori tamae saki hai tamae. Kamnagara tamachi haimase. Kamnagara tamachi haimase. Great God of light, creator and giver of all life, in accordance with your divine will, the long age of night draws to an end, your radiant divine light shining ever more brilliant. awakens the dawn of the glorious age of light, a time long awaited by all humanity. We thank you for guiding us to your divine plan and for the privilege of channeling and receiving Johrei. May our spirits and bodies be illuminated and purified as we live your truth given to us by Meishu-sama. Make us pure and effective instruments of your divine light so that we may serve you and all those with whom we come in contact. May paradise on earth be realized with health, peace, and prosperity, a reality in our life. Great God of light, bless and protect us. Radiate our souls with your divine light so that we may truly become instruments of your great plan. Please be seated for group Johrei. May God in Meishu-sama bless you. Meishu-sama's teaching this evening is entitled Soul Polishing and is found on the Daily Inspirations, page 92. Even diamonds so highly treasured are as dull as sand pebbles until polished to their much appreciated luster. Spiritual cleansing occurs in the physical world when people come together, both the good and the bad, to polish each other's souls. Those purified in body and spirit can pass through times of great tribulation with much ease. You cannot judge conclusively if someone or something is good or evil. In the eyes of God, even evil has a purpose. As a matter of fact, the polishing of your soul, your spiritual training and cleansing are a result of the dark forces. Dark forces make you suffer, and in training that ensues, your soul is getting polished. Therefore, dark forces are like rubbing stones that train and cleanse good people. To make a good sword in olden times, a smith first thrust the rough metal into a hot fire. Once it had softened sufficiently from the heat, he withdrew the metal, hammered on it while it was still hot, and then thrust it into cold water. This process was done over and over again until the raw material had been forged into a beautiful, powerful sword. Same process applies to our own lives. Who hasn't had to face the hot fires of criticism, the hammering of persecution, and the cold waters of rejection? Since ancient times, those who have accomplished truly great things have suffered unusual hardships, like the forging of a sword. Spirit explanation is that the greater a person's mission is to be, the harder the trials first endured. So we should be grateful for all difficult experiences. Good evening, everyone. Thank you for joining the Miroku Association headquarters evening service. Thank you also for your continuous prayers towards world peace, towards victims of wars, of natural disasters, as well as man-made disasters. This evening, I want to share a faith experience with you of Juliana Ribeiro. She's from Brooklyn, São Paulo, Brazil. 2015, Juliana went through a separation, and with the support of her family, she rented a house to live with her 2-year-old daughter. As a photographer, she was without work, facing financial difficulties and experiencing conflicts while harboring resentment towards her ex-husband. Introduced by her sister, who is a member, Juliana visited the Johrei Center and had a conversation with the minister. She began attending the Johrei Center, taking membership classes, and receiving Johrei from her sister. In August of 2016, she received the sacred focal point. Excuse me. So as I was saying, she received the Hikari Sacred Focal Point 2016. Juliana started dedicating with a member who gradually prepared her to care for members, attendees, and first-time visitors. She learned to listen to people, let go of worries, and entrust them to God and Meishu-sama. She channeled Johrei to her daughter, held Johrei gatherings at home, studied Meishu-sama's teachings with the members she accompanied, and dedicated weekly at the church. Gradually, photography jobs started coming in, stabilizing her financially. The resentment towards her daughter's father dissolved as she understood that everything she experienced was essential for her growth and spiritual elevation. Discord faded away, and they now have a good relationship. Through religious assistance and the support of attendees, Juliana was able to guide over 50 people to our church, of which 17 became Johrei members. Currently, she serves as a lay leader, takes responsibility for the communication sector, and dedicates weekly at the Johrei Center. She expresses gratitude to God and Meishu-sama, as well as her ancestors, for changing her life through contact with the divine light. Juliana renews her commitment to become increasingly useful in the construction of paradise on earth through the salvation of others. Thank you very much for attending this evening service and for listening to this very beautiful faith experience. I wish you all a very wonderful weekend, and with this concludes our evening service.